on attitude. This is Bob Proctor, and I found that attitude is the magic word. Now, I didn't invent that. Earl Nightingale did, and that's the first lesson in his Lead the Field program. It's a phenomenal lesson to learn. Attitude is a magic word. It creates all kinds of wonderful things to just happen. Well, attitude is also a double-edged sword. And you'll find some people say, well, what do you mean by that? Well, let's think what attitude is for a moment. Attitude is our position or bearing as indicating thoughts, feelings, and actions. Our conscious mind is what we think with. And when we think, we take a power that's flowing into our consciousness and we send it off into the universe through thought. That's where it starts. Thought waves are cosmic waves, penetrate all time and space. You gotta have a loved one on the other side of the world. If they're thinking of you, you'll feel it sometimes because their thoughts will activate cells in your brain. You see, there isn't any time or space in reality. They may be on the other side of the world physically, but there's a part of you that's omnipresent. So when we talk here about attitude being a double-edged sword, I think Emerson said the law of cause and effect was the law of laws. That says action, reaction are equal and opposite. So whatever thought you send out, that's what's coming back. As a matter of fact, you send good energy out, you'll take on an equal amount of like energy simultaneously with sending it out. That's how it works. You see, as the energy flows in, it turns into whatever we decided it'll turn into. And if we're thinking good thoughts, then automatically the energy coming in becomes good thoughts. What you send out, you take on. The energy you send, you receive. You take on an equal amount of like energy simultaneously with sending it out. So your thoughts then set up your feelings. We said that attitude is thoughts, feelings, and actions. The feeling is conscious awareness of the vibration you're in. It's not just on a conscious level you're thinking. Now you've internalized those thoughts, so you put your entire being, mind, body, into a vibration. Well, if that's the vibration you're in, that's the vibration you're sending out, that's what the universe is going to send back. Action, reaction are equal and opposite. That is an absolute law of the universe. As I've already said, Emerson said it is the law of laws. And then the feeling that we're experiencing is not only a vibration we're sending it out with and through this instrument we're living in, our body. And so the vibration then dictates how we act. So our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions being expressed, it's a two-edged sword. Whatever we send out, the universe sends right back. You see a person with a bad attitude, they generally have a good reason for having a bad attitude. They keep thinking of all those new reasons. Why? Because they're sending them out, they're coming right back at them. What we've got to do is stop right in our tracks if things aren't going right and say, hold on a minute. If I don't like what's coming to me, I've got to understand I've ordered it. It's being delivered right on schedule because that's the way the law works. What we put out comes back. I think I'm going to stop right now and start sending good thoughts, good feelings, good actions towards everyone and everything I do. I know there's something in you, it's an old paradigm probably, saying that's not being realistic. Who the hell wants to be realistic? Let's be successful. Let's have a great attitude. Let's have the universe shower us with good. And you know something, we can. All we have to do is give it the universe. It gives it right back. Just like that. That's attitude. A double-edged sword. What you put out, baby, you're going to get it back. I hope you enjoyed this video.